Welcome back to The Blend. Think that water is disgusting from your faucet? Well, how about the shower? Many do. And it doesn't have to be like that anymore. Sean and JJ have more on what we can do to get clean water from every spout in your home. Guys?
So if you're like most Nevadans, you might say your tap water is Mets, not so good. Plus, you buy the case after case of the bottled water to try to get around it. That's expensive. Only it solves part of the problem too, because then you got to shower, you got to brush your teeth, do all that stuff. What are you going to do that with bottled water? Of course not. And that water is important too.
That's right. It is very important. Here to tell us why and what we can do about it to make our water even better, independent water consultant, Dirk Chamberlain. Welcome back, Dirk.
Great to be back, guys.
So the three of us were talking in the green room before this, and we were talking about why it's so important, the quality of the water that you bathe in. Why is that?
You're absolutely right, JJ. You know, it's true. When we drink water, our bodies filter some of the bad stuff out. I mean, it's not ideal because it's still in our system, but it filters some of the bad stuff out. But when we shower or take a bath, those contaminants are absorbed right through the skin right through your skin, and we inhale them in the steam. And you know what? The problem with that is it goes right into your bloodstream. It's not filtered by anything. And maybe the worst chemical or contaminant in our water is the chlorine that they put in it to disinfect it. So the chemicals that they're actually putting in our water to make it safer are probably the most dangerous stuff in there.
So, okay, I know when I hop into a pool, there's obviously going to be chlorine in the pool. You get the additives and stuff like that. How dangerous is this chlorine as far as what they put inside the public water supply?
Sean, it's huge. You know, because chlorine is a poison. Yeah. That's why they put it in our water, to kill the bacteria.
Oh, if you've ever seen the boxes, the skull and crossbones, yeah.
Right, right. And you know what? You mentioned the chlorine you put in your pool. What does it say on the box? It says when you have lots of people in the pool, you need to add more chlorine. Yeah. Why? Because it goes home with the people that were swimming in your pool. It's absorbed right through their body. And you know what? Chlorine has been linked to high blood pressure, hardening of the arteries, heart disease, even cancer. And the EPA says, as a matter of fact, Americans get 300 to 600 times the amount of chlorine that they think is safe. Let me show you something. This is actually Las Vegas tap water. And these are the same pool test drops you test for chlorine in your backyard swimming pool. I'm going to drop 5 drops in there. If it turns yellow, that means there's chlorine in there.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
There's yellow.
Yep. Now, I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to swish it around in this one to simulate taking a shower or a bath.
Okay.
Okay.
Same number of drops, same water.
5.
Where'd all the chlorine go?
May I? Wow.
All that chlorine was absorbed that quickly through the skin on my finger. That's how much chlorine you absorb into your bloodstream every time you take a shower or bath.
And you're saying 360, so every day you're getting what they expect that you should have in the course of a year in chlorine. Right. Wow. So then how is H2O Concepts different, and what can we do to get this chlorine out of our water?
Okay. You know, if you're concerned about the chlorine in your water, and you should be based on what I just showed you, and you don't like the taste of your water, and you're tired of buying bottled water, it's probably time you got rid of your old-fashioned water softener or reverse osmosis system.
Worth noting, those don't take care of chlorine.
A water softener does not. It was never meant to. A reverse osmosis system only treats the water at the kitchen sink, so you're still bathing and showering in it. Cool. So it doesn't cure all your problems. Now you have 2 water systems that don't solve all your problems. So if you're concerned about that stuff, it's probably time you got rid of the old-fashioned systems and bought and got a whole house water system that treats every drop of water that's coming into your house. And the best one I found is that one from H2O Concepts.
Well, it is so much easier just to have one unit that takes care of everything, isn't it?
Exactly.
And I don't know. I know, Sean, you're very protective of your hair. But I will say that it really does make a difference what water you shower and wash your hair in.
It does.
We have very, very dry climate here in Las Vegas, and we're always fighting that moisture in our skin and our hair. So this can help?
Absolutely. Absolutely. JJ, once this is installed in your home, you get great tasting water at every faucet, so you'll never buy another case of bottled water again. It takes the chlorine contaminants out of every shower in your home, so you're not showering in it and it's not being absorbed through your skin. And you know what? It doesn't use salt. So you don't get that slimy feeling that you get when you bathe in softened water, and you'll never buy another bag of water softener.
Every time I have the bags, like my car's bottoming out as I come from the home improvement store, and then 6, 7 bags in, it's like my back hurts You don't have to do that with this. How long does this last?
Never. Once that's installed in your home, Sean, you don't have to touch it for 10 years. There's no salt to add because it doesn't use it. There's no filters to change because it doesn't need it. You know, you don't have to do anything. And one thing I didn't mention is inside their system, their patented electronics actually breaks up hardness before it happens. So it handles all your hard water problems. You're not scrubbing hard water deposits on fixtures, faucets, things like that.
And you have water that actually has come out of the system.
Exactly. This is actually Las Vegas tap water after it's been through one of those systems. Taste it and see what you think.
Well, listen, I'm not going to lie. We've had you on the show before. We've had the water, and frankly, it's like regular, perfect bottled water.
It's just clear.
Without the bottle.
And you get it from every faucet in your home. And you know what, Sean? You never run out. It's as close as your nearest faucet.
I love it.
Yes, and you don't have to lug those bottles.
Right.
Man, am I tired of that.
Really quickly, holidays are here, special offer.
They are. H2O Concepts is offering a special. If you call right now and you're one of the first 20 callers during the show, it has to be during the show, and say you saw us on the Morning Blend, H2O Concepts has a holiday special. It might be the best special pricing they have on their system all year.
Awesome.
They'll give you free standard installation, and their financing package is available to fit any budget OAC, so there's no reason not to call. The best water system in the world is now affordable for everyone.
And there we go. First 20 callers. Make sure you get in on that.
Happy holidays.
Absolutely. Great having you. Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Get great tasting, safe water. It tastes good, I'm telling you, and it's going to be good for you as well. Learn more about H2O Concepts. Head to the website. Call the number on your screen. Take advantage of that special offer. You're a sponsor of the morning.